This is the Gospel of Luke 21, verse 11. It says, "And great earthquakes shall be in diverse places, and famines and pestilence, and fearful sights and great signs shall be from heaven." This is the Gospel of Matthew 24, precept. Matthew 24, verse 7. "For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilence, and earthquakes in diverse places." Shalom. First and foremost, I see. Yeah. Shalom. First and foremost, all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Bokar Kadash, and the Heavenly Father. True name is Yahweh, and His only begotten Son, Bahashem, in the name of Hamashiach. Yahweh Shai, those are their true names in ancient Paleo Hebrew, Vashwakash Sultan. And I say Barak to the elders and apostles, Wa'akim, Wa'akwaf, and I say Shalom. And this is a news article from abcnewsgo.com. And this is published December the 11th, 2025, 12:59 p.m. by Davia Shastri from AP Health Writer. And it reads, "Hundreds are quarantined in South Carolina as measles spreads to U.S. Outbreaks. Measles outbreaks in South Carolina and on the Arizona-Utah border are growing." It says catching up with the developing stories of making headlines. It says, let's see if I'm able to play a video clip of it, if possible. If not, I'll just read it.
Glad you're streaming with us. Some of the headlines that we're tracking for you this hour. The Walt Disney Company and OpenAI agrees to a 3-year deal allowing...
Yes, so something else. But yeah, I was going to read it anyway. It says a measles outbreak, It says a measles outbreak are growing along the Utah-Arizona border in South Carolina, where hundreds are quarantined. Between Friday and Tuesday, South Carolina health officials confirmed 27 new measles cases in outbreak in around the northwestern Spartanburg County in 2 months, and 111 people have been sickened by the V-word, preventable V-word. More than 250 people, including students from 9 areas, elementary, middle school, and high schools, are quarantined. It says some for the second time since the outbreak began in October. Most of the state's cases stem from a exposure of a way of church Christ in Inman. A church leaders has been very helpful, says State Dr. Linda Bell. It says, "We are faced with ongoing transmissions that we anticipate will go on for many more weeks." It says, "At least in our state," says Bill. It says in Arizona and Utah, the outbreak has ballooned since August. But Mohave County, Arizona has lodged 172. Southwest Utah Public. It says the department has logged 82 cases. Border cities, Colorado cities, Arizona, and Hillsdale, Utah, are the heaviest hit. It says overall Utah has confirmed 115 measles cases this year. Arizona has confirmed 176. Nationally, the measles case count is nearly 2,000 from a the DISESEE that have been considered eliminated in the United States since 2000 as a result of a routine child V words. Last month, Canada lost the destinations which applies where there is no continuous local spread of the V word, as did the large HEALTH region of the Americas. Experts say that the U.S. is also at risk of losing that status. For that happening, measles would have to spread continuously for a year. It says a large outbreak in Texas and New Mexico. Oklahoma City has started in January, sickening near 900 and kicked off in the United States, a worst measles year in more than 3 decades. It says all but 8 states has launched at least one measles case this year. It says although the centers of the DISESECONPREVENTHION, it says and the C.D.C has confirmed 47 outbreaks this year compared with the 16 in 2024. 3 people and 2 of them has been Texas children has been unalived. It says the measles month, the rubella V word is safe, provide 97% protection and against the DISESE required to get those jump shots to attend school. But V word rates has declined as more parents waive the shots or haven't following behind the recommended V shot schedules. It says the Associated Press of the HEALTH and Science Department receive support from the Howard and Hughes MEDICH Institute Department of Science Education and the Robert Wood Johnson Foundation. The AP is solely responsible for all content. This is once again Matthews 24:7. For nation shall rise against nation and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilence and earthquakes in diverse places. Right, so we're gonna be seeing once again the uptick of the pestilence of this is right here. It says again hundreds of quarantine South Carolina as measles spread to U.S. outbreaks. Measles outbreaks in South Carolina on the Arizona-Utah border are growing. So with that, hopefully this news article was edifying from abcnews.go. As it says again, hundreds of are quarantined in South Carolina, measles, and between the borders of Arizona and Utah as well too, as cases have been growing in those areas in the United States. And this is a news article as of December 11th, 2025 at 12:59 p.m. from abcnews.go. As it says again, hundreds are quarantined in South Carolina as measles spread into U.S. outbreaks. And I believe it's like a small county town in South Carolina. The cases have been increasing in the small county
allowing
towns of
users
the
to create
borders,
short videos for social media.
in the small border county towns of Arizona, Utah as well too, are growing as well too. So with that, once again, hopefully this was edifying. I would like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai Bahashem Wakakadash. Your Heavenly Father, true name is Yahweh, and His unbegotten Son, Bahashem, in the name of Hamashiach, Yahweh Shai. Those are the true names in the ancient Paleo Hebrew of the Lashmagadash tongue. And I say Barak Thumb to the elders and apostles, Wa'akim, Akwaf. And to the next time, I would say Shalom.